Good morning, everyone. This is our report. Our report is all about the Saudi Arabia police force. This is the table of contents, brief history of police organization, organizational mandates, organizational structure, police qualifications and training, police agency performance. Let's continue. Saudi Arabia Police Force. The Saudi Arabian Police Force is a centralized and coordinated system under the Ministry of Interior, encompassing both general law enforcement and religious police. The Public Security Police, headed by the Director of Public Safety, handles general policing, criminal investigations, and domestic security. Additionally, there is a religious police force, the Mutawiyun, which enforces Islamic law including Sharia. So, ang Saudi Arabia kuno is centralized kag coordinated na under sa Ministry of Interior kag may darwata na nga ginapatuman nga lay which is ang general law enforcement kag ang religious police. Kag ang tawag sa anda nga police force is the Public Security Police. Ginapamunuan diya kang Director of Public Safety. Amo diya ang nagahandle kang anda nga general policing, criminal investigation kag domestic security. Additionally, may dyan kuno nga religious police force, ginatawag nanda nga Damutawiyon nga naga-enforce kang Islamic law including sa Sharia. And this is the Saudi Arabia logo and the Saudi Arabia badge. Brief history of police organization of Saudi Arabia. Early policing, pre-20th century. Before the unification of Saudi Arabia, law enforcement was informal. Tribal leaders, local rulers, and Islamic judge or qadis maintained order based on tribal customs and Islamic law or Sharia. Security was mainly a community responsibility. Ang pre-20th century kuno is informal ang anda nga pagpatuman kang anda nga batas. Ang mga tribal leaders, local rulers, kag Islamic judge or qadis amo ang naga-maintain kang anda nga peace and order kag public safety kang pre-20th century. Next is establishment of Saudi Arabia in 1932. When King Abdulaziz Al Saud unified the kingdom in 1932, he began building formal state institutions, including organized police forces, to maintain law and order across the new country. Kang 1932 kuno is nagtatag si King Abdulaziz Al Saud kang formal state institution kag nag-organize kang police force para i-maintain ang law and order sa bilog nga country. Next is early police forces, 1930s to 1950s. The first official police force was created under the Ministry of Interior. The focus was on maintaining security in cities and protecting pilgrimage routes to Mecca and Medina. Security during Hajj season became a key task. So, kang 1930s to 1950s, ang pinakauna kuno nga police force nga gintatag under sa Ministry of Interior. Ang anda nga focus is ang pag-maintain kang security sa mga cities kag pagprotekta sa mga pilgrimage routes sa Mecca kag Medina. Kag of course priority ginanda kun Hajj season kay amo ra anda nga key task. Next is development and modernization, 1960s to 1980s. With the oil boom and rapid urbanization, the Saudi Arabia expanded and modernized its police. Specialized branches were created, including traffic police, public security forces, and criminal investigation departments. Training institutes were established. So, kang 1960s to 1980s kuno, kang nag-boom ang oil kag rapid urbanization sa Saudi Arabia is nag-modernize sanda. Nagimo sanda kang specialized branches patas kang traffic police, public security forces kag criminal investigation departments kag also ang mga training institutes. Next is organizational mandates, vision, mission, and motto. The Saudi Arabia vision is pioneer security example in protecting people from crimes emulated by us all over the world. Mission to provide distinct security service using the best investigation means, and investing the available abilities prevent the crime. Motto: security is the responsibility of all. And this is the organizational structure of Saudi Arabia.
Let's proceed to the ranks. We have the General, Lieutenant General, Major General, Brigadier, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, Major, Captain, First Lieutenant Officer, Lieutenant, First Warrant Officer, First Sergeant, Sergeant, Corporal, First Policeman, and lastly is Policeman. Now we have the governance, the Ministry of Interior. It is one of the governmental bodies of Saudi Arabia responsible for national security, naturalization, immigration, and customs in Saudi Arabia. It was founded in 1926 by King Abdulaziz, but the organization was reformed in 1951 when the combined ministerial body covering financial and interior affairs were separated. The current Minister of Interior, Abdulaziz bin Saud Al Saud, has been in office since 21 June in 2017. Next is the Director of Public Safety. It is appointed by the King and typically a general, is the central authority for the country's police force. Their main purpose is to oversee and control all aspects of public safety, including maintaining order, preventing crime, and ensuring the security of the nation. The includes supervising various police units, including the Criminal Investigation Section, and reporting directly to the Minister of the Interior. Next is police qualifications and training. In Saudi Arabia, to qualify for police service, an individual must be a Saudi citizen aged between 18 and 30 years old. So, sa Saudi Arabia, ang qualification nanda para maging isa ka police service is dapat sang ka Saudi citizen dita na nga nagaedad kang 18 to 30 years old. And they must had at least a high school diploma for regular police positions, while officer level roles typically require a bachelor's degree in fields such as criminal justice, law, or security studies. Applicants must have a clean criminal record, good moral conduct, and pass comprehensive medical and physical fitness examination. So, para magikanutan da ka isa ka police service, dapat kano may clean tanda nga record kag ang limpyo anda nga medical examinations. Additionally, minimum height and proportional weight standards apply, usually requiring a height of at least 168 cm. So, gina-require ka nanda nga ang height kag weight at least 168 cm. Once accepted, recruits undergo rigorous training at institutions like King Fahd Security College. The training program includes academic courses in Saudi law, Sharia law, human rights, and criminal justice, alongside intensive physical conditioning, self-defense, and martial arts. Recruits also receive weapons training, first aid instruction, crowd control techniques, and crime scene investigation skills. Specialized units such as counter-terrorism forces and cybercrime divisions receive additional advanced training. Basic police training typically lasts from 6 to 12 months, and officers are expected to continue their education throughout their careers through mandatory courses and exams required for promotions. We also have a police agency performance. the public security of Saudi Arabia. It is the principal law enforcement body operating under the authority of the Ministry of Interior. It is responsible for maintaining public order, enforcing laws, preventing and investigating crimes, and ensuring the general safety of citizens and residents throughout the kingdom. Public security encompasses a wide network of police stations across the country and includes specialized departments such as the Criminal Investigation Department or CID, Traffic Police, cybercrime units, and the Special Emergency Forces. These units work collectively to handle a broad range of duties, from routine policing and traffic control to managing emergencies and combating organized crime. The Public Security Force is the most visible and accessible branch of the Saudi police system, playing a vital role in maintaining internal stability and protecting the well-being of the public. We also have the Committee for the Promotion of Virtue and the Prevention of Vice. It is a religious enforcement agency, not a traditional police force. It was once responsible for enforcing Islamic moral standards such as dress codes, prayer times, and gender segregation. Before 2016, it had broad powers to arrest individuals for moral violations, but it faced criticism for human rights abuses and excessive force. In 2016, reforms removed its power to detain or arrest, limiting its role to advising and reporting. These changes were part of efforts by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to modernize the country. Today, the CPVPV focuses on promoting Islamic values through education and media, and its influence has significantly declined. That's all. Thank you everyone for listening to our reporting.